Hello guys and girls of YouTube, this is probably the first time my viewers are seeing me in glasses. Yes, I do wear glasses, it's not something that is particularly new. Adjust my scarf. Now, I just wanted to give people some sort of inspiration. I've just thought of this on the spot. I was going to do another type of video, which I'll probably do next week, but I just wanted to give you guys some sort of inspiration. Now, I know that there are a lot of people out there, there are a lot of online trolls and people that genuinely receive satisfaction from bullying other people through the internet. Obviously through the internet because they don't have the guts to do it to their face in person. Also because these hackers aren't clever enough to actually find these people's addresses and whatnot. So I just wanted to say, people that troll me, I've been called yesterday somebody called me an ugly nigger. Now I'm just thinking, I'm half white. My dad is 3/4 white, my mum is black. So it's a bit I'm a bit confused as to why somebody would decide to call me an ugly nigger. Because I mean, could you not call me an Oreo? You know, could you not call me a coconut? Could you not call me I don't know, a bourbon biscuit mixed with a custard cream? Custard creams, if Americans come to this country, if you come to England, have custard creams. They're like a blonde Oreo. They're fucking beautiful. And have bourbon biscuits as well. They're like chocolate Oreos, but, well, better. Well, Oreos are sort of chocolate, aren't they? So, yeah. Duh. Okay, now, just remember, think about how much 1% is. And when you think of what 1% of 1 million is. Okay, sorry, 7 billion. Right, so there's an estimated 7 billion people on this planet. So if we find out 1% of 7 billion, I'm searching this live right now, that is 70 million. Okay, 70 million. Okay, so you've got 70 million. Well, if 1% of the population thinks that you're ugly, you smell, you're this, you're that, 70 million, yeah, it's a lot still, but if we look at 99%, right, 99% of 7 billion is 693, what the fuck, right, wait, 0, 0, 0, right, 6,930 million, okay, so you've got 6,930 million, that's 99% of 7 billion, so say for example, you know, if you've got the 1% of 7 billion, 70 million, is it 70 million? I think it's 70 million, I think that's what I've said in the beginning of the video, if I didn't, forgive me, but 70 million, so if 70 million people think that, you know, 1%, or if you get a few trolls on the internet, 9 times out of 10, if you add up all the trolls, it's not going to reach anywhere near even 1% of the population. So think about that. Next time somebody comments under your video saying, oh, you're ugly, you're fat, gay, you're faggot, you're, you know, this, you're that, they start insulting your religion, oh, Christians this, Muslim that, especially with all the Islamophobia, you know, or, oh, your opinions are too strong, or, yeah, women's places in the kitchen, or, oh, you're a man, how do you know this, sort of thing. If people say that, I can guarantee you 99.9% of the time, not even, okay, 100% of the time, the trolls you get in your video, even the most popular YouTubers like Smosh and Jenna Marbles, even the most popular YouTubers, if they look at all the trolls they get, it's not going to come anywhere near to 70 million. Do you know what I mean? There's not that many trolls out there. They are smaller than you think. So just think about that. Next time that someone trolls you under your video, leaves nasty hate comments, it's not even going to reach anywhere near 70 million. So then they don't even contribute towards 1% of the population. So you basically have less than 1% of trolls, less than 1% of people that are actually giving you bullshit. So, you know, think of it that way. I wanted to also tell my viewers that you may not think you're incredibly good looking, right? You may not think I mean, I don't think I'm incredibly good looking. I think I'm at least considerably attractive, whether I'm in glasses, not in glasses. I don't have any earrings in at the moment, but, well, now I do. You see, if you take pride in your appearance, you're clean, you make sure your hair is done and everything, you condition it, or you know, you sort of do certain styles. Oh, it feels like I've got gel in my hair. It's not though, it's conditioner. I'm not that stupid to do that with, you know, mixed race hair. But anyway, because mixed race hair can be extremely fucking difficult. But I just wanted to say to you lot, if you are getting all these people hating you, and you know that you're taking pride in your appearance, you're clean, you're a respectable person, then why do you care what these people think? Like I said, it's not even 70 billion of the population. It's not even 70 billion people. Sorry, 70 million. It's not even 70 million of the population. It doesn't even count for 1% of the population. The amount of trolls you get, if you have a small channel, you probably have under 50. You know what I mean? Under 50 trolls, maybe even under 20, maybe even under 10. Do you know what I mean? So it's just, think about it in terms of numbers. They are so insignificant compared to all the rest of the people that will love your channel. These are the trolls. These are the people that love your channel. Do you know what I mean? Well, not even that. Right, these are the trolls. These are the people that love your channel. Do you know what I mean? So these sort of outnumber the trolls. You know, it's like a game of rock, paper, scissors between the trolls and the fans, where the fans win every single time. So just think of it like that. You know, if you have a channel and you're getting hate for doing whatever, or people like to point out things about people that they notice, whether they're nice or not. People like to comment on the obvious things. You know, it's a lot of the time, I understand that because of the society that we live in now, women are overly sexualized. So if a woman is ugly, that's the first thing they noticed. Whereas if a man's ugly, we don't really focus on it. We focus on what he's actually doing. We need to start doing that with women, like I do. You know, we need to start thinking, oh, she's very good at doing this. She's very good at doing that. Stop looking at people's looks all the time. Looks are not everything. Do you know what I mean? Looks can be important, right, to some people, but looks don't define you as a person. What defines you as a person is your personality. Personality. Do you see what I did there? Personality. That's what defines you as a person. Do you see what I'm doing here? It's not locality, you know, it's not visuality, you know? That's not what you say. You say, oh yeah, well, they've got to have a good visuality. You know, we don't say that. We say, oh yeah, they've got to have a good personality. That's what we say to people. Do you know what I mean? So take that into consideration next time. And, you know, like I said, they don't even count for 1% of the population. Next time somebody leaves you hate, laugh in their face, correct their spellings, because a lot of the trolls can't spell because they're stupid and they're illiterate and they barely even speak English, or they haven't passed their SATs, GCSEs, A-levels, degrees. Most of them don't even have any of those qualifications. Most of them are, you know, their parents have probably gone out and they've got access to a computer. Do you know what I mean? Most of these trolls are just pathetic little people, or they're just bored, lonely, single men, and sometimes women, lying at home doing absolutely fuck all, if they have a home, that is, or if they're in an internet cafe, wherever they are. So just think about that. Think about that next time somebody starts commenting on your videos and insulting you and saying horrible stuff about you. Just think about that. They are insignificant in comparison to your fans, you know? Usually when people do YouTube videos, usually they get more likes than dislikes, you know? Also look at it that way, you know? If you want to turn your ratings off, people are going to know, and disable your comments, people are going to know that you are afraid to hear things other than what you want to hear. They are going to know that you are afraid to deal with people that don't 100% agree with everything you're saying and people that don't like you. They're going to know that you're afraid of it, and then you're going to get more hate through other types of social media because they're going to find your other social medias to give you hate on that. And also, just don't read the YouTube comments. If they bother you that much, I don't know, there must be a way to mute all of your YouTube comments, or just only approve the ones that you like and then disapprove the ones that you don't like, or just leave them and just ignore them or whatever, you know? You can also report the person's account. Do you know what I mean? People have told me to kill myself. People have told me, you know, you're a faggot, you're going to go to hell. People have told me, they call me an ugly nigger. They said that I'm dark-skinned, apparently. Apparently this is dark-skinned. I don't know in what world this is considered dark-skinned. Last time I checked, I mean, dark-skinned would be sort of like Oprah, Alexandra Burke, Beyonce, Missy Elliott, you know? That is dark-skinned. I am light-skinned. Do you know what I mean? Like Alicia Keys or Alicia Dixon or Leona Lewis. I look more like that. I don't really look like dark-skinned. If I was dark-skinned, I'm sure I'd probably flaunt it. I'd probably be like, right, you know, I'm sexy as hell, you know, I'm gonna make sure I look as good as possible. I try and do that as often as possible being mixed race, and I don't think that I'm better than anybody else, because a lot of dark-skinned people seem to think that light-skinned people think they're better. But, you know, we all have self-esteem problems, and just because someone has a pretty face, or, you know, considerably pretty face, it doesn't mean that they don't have problems in their life. So just think about that. Sorry if this video was so long. If you have made it to the end, you're fucking awesome, and I thank you for watching it. That's it really, that's all I have to say. So love, peace, goodbye to all my viewers. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. There's new videos every week, usually around the weekend. If not, it will be on a Monday. So thank you very much for watching. Love, peace and goodbye.